I feel that I'm kind of you know, most artists are classified as weird, but I think I'm weird in terms of that I don't have any really set media that I use. And I've been painting since the earliest I can remember is 2nd grade. I remember being so excited because I got one of those canvas boards, and I was reading this book about this little girl riding a dolphin, and I painted the front cover of her riding a dolphin, and that's the earliest I can remember ever painting. When I entered high school, I went to an all-girls high school, and it was a very, very structured environment, and we were really poor, but my mom always believed in sending me to a Catholic school. So I went to Incarnate Word, and there I had a teacher, Mr. Loop, and it was kind of, you could just kind of relax and you could paint even if you weren't in the art classes. He would let you use the paints, and he would give you nice paper, and there were brushes, and so in high school the art room was a haven, and it was somewhere I went to just feel okay. As an adult painting, I really started painting every day and making it a part of my life when I was 20. I went to SAC, San Antonio College, and the teachers there are really fantastic. And Mr. Pritchett, he was my drawing instructor, great teacher, I love him. I came in there from high school where I was the most badass, what I thought most badass painter artist in the high school, and I went to SAC, and Mr. Pritchett just really put me in my place. And he said, maybe you and your mom think you're an artist, but you're no artist. And after that point, I really started trying. My ego was broken, and I actually started taking instruction. I guess I had to get to that point before I could grow. There was a good period of about 7 years, most of my painting career, where I was only given inspiration through being in the most miserable place I could be in. I had to be depressed or in some kind of pain to have ideas, which is really sad, because when I was happy, I didn't have anything to paint about. And so all my paintings during that period of time were not necessarily dark, because the colors I used weren't dark, but it was empty. There were holes. There were literally holes in a lot of my pieces, and rips and tears, and that changed a couple years ago. And I wasn't in that miserable place that I was in for so long. My life got better, and I started to do things right in my life, and I actually stopped living in sadness and misery. They're not filled with holes anymore. They're not filled with rips and objects and messes. They actually have some clarity in them. Right now, I am concentrating on enjoying painting for the first time, because I've always felt like if I had this ability or this gift, then I had to create artwork, and now I'm finally concentrating on enjoying it and not doing it for anyone else except for me, my own enjoyment.